What's going on, YouTube? It's the God Achilles here. I'm bringing you a brand new YouTube video here today. We're playing on evac, and I'm using the Silence VMP, and I absolutely ripped these kids' buttholes open. But that's besides the point. We're going to jump straight into the commentary topic I have here today for you guys, which is how to die a lot less in Black Ops 3. Now you're going to be like, Achilles, I don't die a whole lot in Black Ops 3. Well, then this isn't for you. You're obviously using tactics that work for you. So this is going to be for the people that I usually see in Team Deathmatch that have like 15 plus deaths. And I'm just like, that's ridiculous. You shouldn't be dying that much. And I'm going to give you guys some pointers on how to just not die as much in this game. So one of the first things I'm going to tell you is very, very obvious. And it's something that I always run on like a submachine gun class if I don't want to die. And that is I run silencers. Silencers are key because they keep you off the map. Most people that play this game will flock to red dots on the map like a moth to a flame. They'll flock to it because they want to get that kill. They're hungry for it. So if you don't show up on the map, the better off you are. Like, only show up on the map like if you have to. So run silencers. That's point number one. Point number two, pay attention to your mini-map up in the left-hand screen. It's going to tell you where your teammates are, where the enemies are, and where the hot spots are for that game that people like to go to snipe, camp, just watch lanes. So in this game, people like to flock right now onto the very left side of the map. If you're looking at my position now, they like to go into that bottom building and top building. They just like to sit there. And that's what they do. So I was just like, I'm running a silenced gun. I'm just going to, go up. I'm just going to get behind them and flank them a lot. And I should be getting a lot of kills. And because I was using a silenced gun, I was able to just rip them open. Like, they couldn't get away from me. So that just goes to show when you use a silencer on your gun, people can't see you on the map. They just don't think you're there. You're like a ghost. And they don't know what to do about it. And that's a good thing. So I already kind of told you guys what the next point was. So it was, you look for confrontations and not gunfights. I'll say that again in case any of you missed it. Look for confrontations, not gunfights. A gunfight was what I just had on screen where I died. That is two people shooting at each other pretty much at the same time. A confrontation is very one-sided, like this right here. He didn't even know I was there. He didn't even shoot. That's a confrontation. It's easy kills, guys. You got to know the difference. Only challenge gunfights if it is necessary to survive. If you don't think you can, if there's a hint of doubt in your mind that you cannot win that gunfight, don't challenge it, because you'll probably lose because there's some doubt. If you 100% believe that you can win that gunfight, go ahead. Go for it. Because if there is absolutely 100% no doubt that you'll win, you're going to win. So that's third point, actually. So just make sure you look for confrontations. Confrontations are over what half of my kills are. People just don't know I'm there, and I hit them from behind, and I go on about my day. So the other thing, and this kind of ties into the mini-map a lot. Like, see, just to point out, that's a confrontation. That guy had no clue I was there. Easy kill. So to go into the next point, you need to watch your teammates' positions on the map. A lot. Because it can get you killed like that. In the snap of a finger, it can kill you. And this guy here, he should have killed me, but I got an easy double kill because I think he thought I should have died. And he reloaded, so it was just an easy kill for me. But paying attention to your teammates on the map is very key, because your teammates can flip spawns and get you killed so easily, and you don't want that. You want to try to stay alive as long as possible. So if you look right now on the map, when I look at it, my teammates are clear in the back behind me, and that's good. That means the guy should be spawning in front of me. I should have easy kills. And look, just to prove there was a guy right there, my teammate cleaned him up. So now since they pushed out into their, they pushed out their spawn, they should have been spawning behind me, so now they're going to get split spawn because we ran back. So they're going to be spawning kind of towards, if you're looking at me on the screen now, it'd be the far left-hand corner of the map. They won't be spawning back here because I'm back here. But most of the time when people play, at least on this map, they like to flock to that right room that has the little, like, what is it? The little top area that you can run up the stairs and you get like windows and shit up there. They like to flock up there because they think it's easy kills. People just walk the right side of the map, they get easy kills. Me personally, I like running the little middle part of the map because everybody runs there because they're trying to get to that one room. And it's just free easy kills for me. And right here, I call in my Wraith, which is pretty much just the stealth chopper from Black Ops 2. And it absolutely destroys in this game. And if you guys are curious on what my kill streaks are and what my class setup is, I'll be getting to that here in a minute. But I'll give you my kill streaks. My kill streaks are UAV. It's real simple. It's like 5 kills. And you're able to, you know, you get a UAV. You find everybody on the map. You know where they are. They don't know where you are, especially because you have a silencer, and you're good. Second one is a Cerberus, which is pretty much the little robot that like drives around and shoots people for you. It's free kills. So, and my third one is the Wraith, obviously, because the Wraith, if you get the Wraith, it's pretty much over. I've only had one game in my whole time playing this game where I've called in a Wraith and lost. And that's because I joined the game late and we were already down 20 kills. So, another thing is you want your class setup. If you don't want to die, your class setup is always key. The perks that I run to make sure that I know where everybody is almost 100% of the time is as follows. I run Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense is the perk that when somebody is near you, it shows a red area on the mini-map. All I have to do is take a quick peek, and most of the time you'll know where they're at, and you'll get a free kill. I run whatever toughness, or I don't even know if there is toughness in this game. I'd have to go back and look, but the middle perk really doesn't matter because I don't know if it's toughness or not. If it is toughness and there isn't, it's that. But I don't want to confuse you guys too much. The other two that are really crucial in my class setups are the last two, which are awareness and dead silence. That combination is so good because your footsteps are silent, so they're not hearing you unless you have awareness, so you're not hearing your own footsteps. I know that throws a lot of people off. They'll just hear their own footsteps and they're just like running around in circles looking for people. You know, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's true. Like, your own footsteps can throw you off. So that keeps you from doing that. And awareness makes enemy footsteps louder. What's easier to hear people than that? Because everybody sounds like they're running around in freaking wooden clogs in this game. At least to me when I run awareness. So it just makes it easy. That's pretty much what this game is, guys. You want to make it as easy on yourself to get kills as possible. Me, I run the VMP on this map and on pretty much every other map because the VMP is just good. You can flank a lot with it. You put a suppressor on it and you're good. They'll never find you. So the other thing with running silencers is I'm gonna give you guys a little insight. When you don't show up on the minimap, I already said this, people don't know you're there, so you're like a ghost. So see, that guy didn't even know I was shooting at him, and he was shooting at somebody else. It's awesome. Because now nobody that was behind him knew to flank me or nothing because I didn't show up on the map. You want to stay off that minimap as much as possible. I know I already said that. But Here's a prime example. I shoot this guy's trip mine that he clearly just threw in my face. And I thought he was going to rush me, so I stayed back. He didn't even know I was there. Like, that just goes to show that when you run stuff like that, and you run the combinations, at least that I do, like, give them a try for yourself. If you don't like them, you don't have to run them. You play the game how you want to play. But I'm just presenting what I can do in this game. So I ran the suppressor, and I ran all those perks, and I went 38-4 with 2 assists. I absolutely destroyed those kids, and I think, excuse me, I think like 2 or 3 of them ended up rage quitting. So that just goes to show, guys, that run silencer, you pay attention to your mini map, you run pretty good perk setups. I would at least have dead silence on at all times. You can choose to run awareness or not. I would definitely recommend, if you're not running awareness, to run Sixth Sense. Just because if you don't have awareness, you're not hearing people's footsteps. If they have dead silence, and that's bad. You never want that to happen because you're going to be flanked. And if you get flanked, it's all over. And that just goes to show, on this game, I flanked them, and they didn't even know I was there. So I'm not gonna try to make this video extremely long, but I really thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks. I know I've been really busy at work. So I hope you guys enjoy this video that I just brought to you here today. I'll be uploading another video either tomorrow or Friday because I do have to work tomorrow, and it's going to be a really long day because I have to do truck. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you like, subscribe if you want to see more content. Follow me on Twitter at @Gage_Achilles. It'll be down in the description below. But YouTube, this was the God Achilles. I'm out.